Come back home. Come on, Red, come back home. I hope these guys find you. Oh, gotta go to you first.
She's just sleeping. It's no fun if you keep on sleeping like that. Wake up. You have to go find your peace. Don't worry, I'll help you. You will now go look for that final piece, regardless of how tragic the ending will be.
Oh, but I don't want to. I don't want to get the last piece and find you. Why was I made? Why did the doll maker just make one of me? Did he give up on making more because I'm a failed model? But he said I'm a one and only hero. He said I'm special. But why haven't I still found my special powers? Did I never have it in the first place? Give me special powers. Please, I'm begging. Don't erase the reason I exist. You guys made me. You guys gave me a soul. Then take responsibility of it. Give me special powers. Please. Did it work? Whoa, what is going on? We were at Banjul, and now we're having a memory to the music room. Hold on. I just realized. New chapter. Still ripped pages. Is there even any point to checking anymore? Red, I like you just the way you are without any special powers. The play was fun. I had more fun because Red was in the play with me. Now that Red has disappeared, is the play cancelled? Red, where the hell did you go? You were so passionate about this.
Wake up. Hurry. Hurry, get up. You have to go see him. If you don't go, you'll lose the final piece. Get up!
Well, if I lose the final piece, it's all your fault, isn't it? Because if you left the darn diary alone, I would have had the piece by now, and you would have seen me. Ugh. I suddenly opened up my eyes when I felt that someone was shaking me. I looked around but found no one. Man, he's just becoming more and more tangible, aren't you? I don't see any traces of someone shaking me. It's dark outside. Is it night? What time is it? And what day is it? I turn on the phone beside the pillow. 3 a.m. The date tells me I haven't lost any memories so far. I closed my eyes and thought about everything that's happened. Thankfully, I remember everything that happened yesterday. As soon as I woke up, I realized I lost my memories and left to Banjul after getting a call from Soy. And she acted strangely after seeing me give a letter to Tay. On my way back, I passed an alleyway and lost consciousness. And Red... Oh, how I wish he had come back home. But unfortunately not. Red left the house.
Correct. You can remember at least that, right?
Without knowing, I nodded at the voice. That's kind of creepy. Right. That's what Yano said. My heart started to beat fast as I realized something I've been forgetting. Red ran away. Then where is Red right now? Is everyone else still searching for him? It's so late I can't go out and ask them. My mind was so urgent I searched for Red's number. And I pressed call. Off as I expected. I put down my phone. It was then.
It's this way.
Huh? This voice. I definitely heard this voice before.
Hurry, it's this way. You can't be late.
I followed the voice and stood up as if I was possessed. I feel like my body's disconnected from my mind. Oh no. What? After getting up from the bed, I grabbed a chocolate cookie on my desk. I bought this at Banjul. I put the cookie in my pocket and grabbed my coat. What a weird thing to do. I couldn't see anyone at the empty crossway in the middle of the night.
Now hurry, it's this way.
I walked towards where the sound was coming from. Where the hell am I going? My mind was skeptical, but my body was walking towards the voice. If I go this way, I'll definitely get lost. Isn't this close to Banjul? I'm at the main street, but it was so dark and quiet in the middle of the night. The voice stopped. I no longer hear the voice leading me. Now, what do? There wasn't anyone on the street, which was dimly lit by a couple of neon lights. I was all alone, standing in the middle of an empty street. I must really be out of my mind, following a strange voice. The cold night wind blew, and I put my hands in my pocket. I can feel the rustling cookie wrapper. Everyone will worry. I should go back to the house, before it gets more late. I turn around to head back home. Not again? What? Why do we keep ending up here? Huh? This is strange. I turned from the street multiple times, but I kept seeing the same street. Why? I was definitely walking towards home. This is strange. Am I still dreaming? I feel like I'm circling the same streets.
Don't worry, you'll see it soon.
What? At that moment, I heard footsteps. Is it the person I'm looking for? But I couldn't hope for long. The heavy and wide footsteps were very familiar.
Ha! Oh no, oh no.
Huh? Oh, shoot. Oh no, oh no. Oh. I just had a very sinking feeling in my stomach. Oh god.
Miss, it's dangerous to walk the streets so late.
Two burly men approached me. I instinctively backed away, but the two men came closer to me. Okay, I'll be going then. I realized this wasn't good and tried to escape. At that moment, a man grabbed my shoulder. Ugh!
You're cute, girl. I'll take you home.
Oh no! It's fine, so let me go.
Where's your house? Look at her get all flustered. Very cute. I know. Miss, are you lonely?
You have the wrong person.
Did you just say you have the wrong person? Come on, little girl, let's play.
Ah! I forced a scream out. I've gotten into trouble so many times here, but why can't I escape?
You know, that's because you're making me wait.
Ugh. The hovering voice felt as if it was whispered into my ear. I shivered from the goosebumps it gave me. How? What do I do now? I'm gonna get raped and left for dead in this alleyway. I knows it! This is a terrible time for a sneeze. Go away. Realistically, I don't know how I'm gonna get away from these two guys, but Red's not here, but did the voice lead me here because Red's nearby and this is how we're gonna get back? Alright, we're gonna try this again. Red, save me! I screamed, but I was so scared my voice was tied up. The two men just smirked and laughed at my scream.
Who's that? I think she just said she wants to go with us. How delusional.
I heard a voice coming from the end of the alleyway. Oh, was that not First Doll? How delusional? Maybe? This familiar voice is definitely... Your hero music is playing too! If you harm one hair on her, I'll kill you. I'm warning you, and I won't repeat it again.
Who is that kid? Oh, wait, he looks like he knows what he's doing.
The two men got startled at Red's appearance. Red was marching towards us. If you touch her, you won't get out of here with your limbs intact. I'll make sure of that. I have to protect her with all I have. Red approached the two men as if he had nothing to fear. Did you get your special powers? I was scared that this might be a dream. So why don't you get away from her? Or are you ready for this? The two flinched at Red's threat.
Well, let's just go. We shouldn't waste our time. He's out of his mind.
Two men peered at Red and hurriedly ran off to the opposite direction. The men left and Red stood there staring at me. Thank you. I too stared at him a couple steps away. Red really came. I didn't expect for him to come and save me. Red's standing here, right in front of me. Red who disappeared. Come to think of it, when was the last time I talked with Red? I trace back my memories, but I can't even figure that out. Since because of my fragmented memories, all of my days have been tangled and confused. But for some reason this morning I wanted to see Red. I thought it was weird that I couldn't see him. It was hard remembering all the other boys. Heroine, you okay? Red called me with a familiar name. I'm so happy to see you. And I ended up breaking out in tears at that voice I missed so much. Red! Red! He got surprised as I started crying and Red ran towards me. I held on to him and screamed. All the things I've been wanting to say made its way out of my mouth. I'm sorry for not telling you. I'm losing my memories. Yesterday night I even forgot that you ran away. Can you believe it? Me too. I can't believe it. And I keep hearing weird voices. It keeps on talking to me. I'm so scared, Red. I don't know what to do. Am I sick? Red. Red. Red grabbed my trembling shoulders tight with his hot hands. And... Huh? Red carried me on his back. Oh, just like he used to. Let's go home. I'm sorry I'm late. Before I could even get flustered, Red starts walking fast. It's good of you, man. Did he understand what I meant when I told him I lost my memories? It was quite a long walk to the house, but Red carried me on his back without complaining. Aww. Would you like a cookie while you walk? It was awkward not to say anything, so I took out the cookie I had in my pocket. I bought this to give to you. Red didn't say anything. I took a piece out and put it on his mouth. Here. Aww. He quietly took a bite. Thanks. It's good. I bought it without realizing you were gone. Isn't that funny? Are you sick anywhere else? Yeah, I think I'm fine. Then, good. Red just gave me a couple short answers and asked a question. But I could know that Red was back for sure. I felt so overwhelmed at that fact. I don't remember how long it's been since I last saw Red, but I know I've missed him a lot. But I might forget by tomorrow that Red's back. I'm so scared of how my memories just come and go without warning. I don't want to forget. Not this moment. I held on tight to his back. Red wasn't startled and just kept walking. Where did you go, you juvenile delinquent? Sorry. Red willingly apologized at my subtle scolding. Aw. Seeing him come back, I suddenly thought of the rehearsals we had together. I really wanted to do the play we rehearsed together. What will happen now? I was worried before anything else, since even the script has changed. Is there a lot of time left to practice with the new script? You want to do the play with me? Yeah, a lot. I really looked forward to it. To be honest, it's not just the play. I feel like with you, anything can be fun. I love how bright you can be. Red didn't say anything. Was I too forward? Huh? I could feel Red's back shaking a bit. Aww. With those last words, Red and I didn't say anything until we got home. Huh? The lights are on. Well, they probably noticed that you've wandered off and are frantically looking for you. Did everyone notice I left the house? I held on to his hands tightly. He won't run away now, but I felt nervous for some reason. Red held my hand tightly too. Aw. Let's go in. Okay. Red took my hand and used his other hand to open the front door.
Master! Where were you? Red?
Emergency meeting time. I'm glad you're safe, but I don't really feel like greeting you. Get over yourself, Tay. I'm sorry for worrying everyone.
What the hell have you been up to?
I was just cooling my head off. Didn't know you had a head to cool off. All you do is misunderstand. Misunderstand? You misunderstood her feelings and ran away.
What are you talking about? I don't understand too.
We'll talk about that later. But first, tell me about the heroine. She started crying and told me she lost her memories. What the hell happened? That's what we want to know. She even fainted when you were gone. Ah!
Apparently, before she lost consciousness, she called out for you.
My name? Yes, and even today, she just went out by herself to look for you. But something's not right. I'm mad that she left and worried everyone, but I feel like it wasn't just coincidence. What do you mean? You running away and coming back all happened because she lost her memories. But we don't even know why that's happening to her.
If there is one other thing we do not know the reason to, that's... Are you talking about us becoming humans? Yes. Then are you saying all those are connected?
We can't be sure yet, but for some reason, I feel as if they are.
Then she's not just sick.
If our guess is right, then yes. And if that's true...
I'm very pissed. What? Why? Don't you feel as if someone is just messing with you?
Yes, exactly.
Anyways, so we're not taking her to a hospital.
That's... Damn!
Red, calm down.
Why didn't you guys do anything? I don't think it's something you should say. Then what have you done? You let her wander around the streets by herself. She cried and told me she was losing her memories. Why did you let her suffer by herself?
Oi, stop fighting. Nothing good will come out of it. He's right. It's not helpful to express your stress that way.
The two are right. Red, first calm down. I'll protect the heroine, regardless of whatever happens. I won't let the heroine suffer any more. Then prove it. Just know that sometimes there are things only you can do. Stop being so pathetic. For her. Wow, Tay. Harsh. Poor Red. Get wasted when he comes back. Well, I'm glad he's back, at least. That's good. But good grief. Whoops. That's the one I wanted to do. Remember me? Do you remember me? Are you going to rip out all my memories now? Because it's going to be so boring. What? What? How did I get here? Where am I? I've never been here before.
Welcome to my house.
Huh? Who is it? was the familiar voice I'd been hearing.
Do you remember me?
I shook my head. I couldn't see anyone in front of my eyes. The voice just echoed through the empty air.
Huh?
I found a familiar object while looking around the room to find the source of the voice. That's my diary?
Why is this?
I held up the diary and saw that it was in tatters with all the pages torn. I looked around the room and saw all the torn pages scattered out. All my precious memories I took the time to write down were scattered on the ground beneath me. That's really freaky. I got startled at realizing that I was stepping on them and moved.
My diary's all torn up.
I picked up a piece of the torn paper.
This is the memories you've lost.
What?
When I tear them, your memories get lost. Didn't you think something weird was happening to your memories recently?
Oh. Then it's all because you tore up my diary?
Bingo.
The playful voice snickered. But I felt more sad than angry to hear that. Oh. My heart hurt to think about the inscrutable weight of all those memories I've lost until now. Then this piece in my hand is a fragment of my lost memories? I tried to read the paper in my hand.
Oh, it's cheating to read.
But suddenly a strong wind came and blew away the paper in my hand.
No! It's already too late. I've torn everything up. Oh, it's almost time.
The voice echoed through the void. I became frantic.
Why are you doing this? Who are you? Unfortunately, this is not time to answer. It's time for you to wake up now.
What? Get up?
When you get up, you won't be able to remember this conversation. Get up fast and entertain me again. It's so fun to watch you.
Wait, explain more. Why are you trying to take away my memories? Darn it!
Be quiet. I told you it's time to wake up.
What if I don't wanna? I mean, I kinda wanted to get away from you, but I also don't wanna. Was I able to tape any of it back together? Oh man, what? Has more been ripped out? I can't remember now. My eyes suddenly opened, though. Oh, my head hurts. I think I just had a dream, but I don't remember. Huh? A boy with red hair was right by my side, dozing off. I was so surprised I pulled up my sheets, and I carefully called the boy. Hey. As my voice interrupted the silence, the red-haired boy slowly opened his eyes. Oh, you're awake. Yeah. Sleep well, cutie? This makes me so sad to see these question marks over his face. Oh. He knows my name? Do I know him? Come to think of it, he does seem a bit familiar. As I didn't answer, he seemed to realize something. You don't remember who I am. I don't know. I see, the boy said in a bitter face. But he soon brightened up and started explaining slowly. I know it must come as a surprise, but you lost your memories. That's why you don't remember me. You like dolls, and believe it or not, your dolls turned human one day. And I'm one of your dolls. I'm Red. Right, you remember! Red beamed. Aw! Yay, I'm glad you remembered. Seeing that smile, I feel like I'm getting brighter myself. Oh, Red, you handled that so well. And that feeling isn't unfamiliar. Red pointed at my desk while I still sat in bed. There are a list of things you should basically know over there. Several post-its were pinned neatly on a corkboard in front of my desk. Aw! The letters were so big I could read everything from the bed. That's awesome. The school I go to is Kroby Academy. And I'm the health commissioner of Class N. My friends are Soy and Shinbi. The cafe Tay works at is Banjul. I wrote them down, but if you remember something, you should write them down too. And about what happened during the last couple of days. I don't know if you remember, but I'm so sorry. I misunderstood some things and couldn't be with you. Did you read everything written there? Yes. After reading the notes, I feel less fuzzy. Okay. After reading all the things on the post-it, I can now feel that there are problems with my memory. I again read the lists carefully. I remember everything. Good. And although it's not there, there's one more thing you have to remember. What is it? Red gave me a kind smile at my kind question. Don't ever forget the fact that I, Red, will always protect you. Red's voice spread to the corners of my small room. Aww. Even while I ate breakfast and got ready for school, Red was by my side. And if there was something I couldn't remember, he pointed out right away. I was walking to go to the academy, but Red seemed a bit tired. But why were you dozing off in my room? I don't think we're sharing the room. Red You usually sleep in Grandpa's room. Huh? You remember? As I nodded my head in confusion, Red smiled happily. The reason I slept in your room yesterday was because I was scared that the heroine might go out at night again. When you wake up and don't remember that I came back, you'd have gone out to find me again. But I feel bad to see you sleep so uncomfortably. Haha, there's no need. There are way more things I should feel bad about, Red said in a bitter voice, and then he quickly changed the subject. Oh, we're starting the play rehearsals again. You read that we're in a play together, right? Yeah. I was definitely in the drama club with Red, and we rehearsed together. I remembered this without the lists. They might have found an actor to replace me already, but I'm planning to go ask them anyways. Oh right, the festival's coming soon. We really don't have a lot of days left, just in case you forgot. So there's not much time left. Yeah. So, heroine, you have to practice real hard now. Red called me the heroine. It feels more familiar than my name. Practice real hard. I'm worried whether I'd be able to memorize the script when I can't even remember what happened the day before. That's what I was wondering too.